In a bitty. Getting a clean walk in. Recording some new content. Bipping the fuck out this content. Excuse my language. Bipping the hell out this content. If you know, you know. We at Flexington Market. Etar Street. Martin Luther King Boulevard. McCullough Homes. Where you at? Where you at? This is definitely West Baltimore, but shit downtown. It's West Baltimore if you a Baltimore nigga, but this is downtown, brand new. First thing. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? We gonna get a walk in today, and we gonna talk about some stuff. Now, as y'all know, I went through a lifelong list of tragedies. Went through alopecia areata, dropped out of college, dealt with stomach pains that I'm about to get surgery for, had nerve damage in my face, had a lot going on at one time, and that's the reason why I'm taking this walk. You know, walking is something I try to do every day. I try to get up around 6 to 8. I'm good. I try to get up 6 to 8 every day, and I try to take a walk for real. But today, for the sake of some content, I'm going to take this walk around whatever the hell time it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Got up a little later in the day. This is a little brisk work, light work. This ain't nothing. And we just going to bop through the city, and we just going to have a talk and tell you why you need to take a walk, nigga. Because sitting on the couch, smoking a black and mild, popping them perks ain't helping. You ain't gonna look good like me. After all I've been through, you would think a nigga look like a fella. I look like a supermodel. Side, we gonna walk towards the water, and it feels so good to be down here. And that's one of the reasons why I'm telling you to take a walk or to hang outside for real, not just chilling on the block. Come down Baltimore City's beautiful in harbor, so you don't crash out. That's reason number one. At the time, I wasn't an emotional person. You know what I'm saying? When I dropped out of going through what I was going through. And that's why I'm so connected to music, because music was my emotion. You feel what I'm saying? Music expressed the things I couldn't say. Future, you feel what I'm saying? Herbo, Jay-Z, all those guys, Pop, especially when I was young. All those guys were saying the things I couldn't even say to myself for real. And that's something I really just started doing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nigga got no light. Almost crashed out, almost got crashed into. See this nigga, he almost took me out the game. You feel what I'm saying? But that's why you need to take a walk. Just clear your mind. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let your mind loose. Just breathe in the air. Let the air, now there's a problem with this. Because so many of y'all niggas, white people too, Asians, Mexicans, some of y'all ain't got nothing but air in y'all head in the first place. You feel me? I gotta shave the beard. I look a little scruffy. I hate when I look scruffy. But some of y'all niggas ain't got nothing but air in that mouth in the first place. It's just nothing but, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but us, niggas, us sophisticated people with ideas and brain matter and brain cells, we need to take a time. You feel what I'm saying? Take a time just to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the pressure. I constantly feel this pressure. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I make my content, to show you I'm like you and that you like me. If you somebody who wanna probably get out of Baltimore, get your bands up independently, get your bands up on an official tip too. Not be fake and not do none of the trendy stuff and not have to do none of the award show stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just the circus act. Like me, I'm like you. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you should be a part of my community, the Super Friends, support me. And if, you know what I'm saying, we could support each other. You feel what I'm saying? If you working hard, you ain't necessarily got to make no content. You could be working your regular job, just trying to move up at that. I support that. I'm like you too. You feel what I'm saying? You got some toxic stuff going on in your life, you want rid of that. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. My music here for you. My content and my career is here for you. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. You feel what I'm saying? But you niggas just act like y'all don't see me. So we're going to have to deal with that in another way, shape, or form. But, yeah, bro. just gotta let it, you know what I'm saying? Let it all out. Talk to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Some people talk to God. Some people talk to Jesus on these walks. I really haven't done it personally. I know my grandmother do it, but we down here by the Marriott, cool in it, really outside every day. So I just had to throw that out there. Don't mind me. Just gotta keep my street cred A1. You know what I'm saying? Can't be in a house like you niggas no matter what. But yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of pressure. Like, at times I feel like I look crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't want to say I look crazy, like, yo, this music stuff will never pop off, but at times I do kind of feel like, who am I to do it? I got confidence, but your confidence gets shot. You feel what I'm saying? I deal with a little bit of insecurity, like everybody else. But then, I hit play. But that's how I balance it at times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I treat this like my job, pretty much. Every day I get up at 6, brush my teeth, take a shower, exercise, I try to start, walk Ziggy, try to start doing something, but I gotta eat, I fast, so I eat at 12, and I usually work from about 12 to pretty much 8, 9 until I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's a 5 to 8 hour work shift pretty much every day. So I eat at 1, probably chill for a little bit. So that's about a good 40-hour work week every week, doing something at least. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what, every day do something, post something, try to finesse something, try to get something every single day. And I feel like I'm crazy because it's just like, yo, I'm doing all of this. And no, I don't exactly make the most money out of this shit. And I don't profit off of it. But I keep telling myself it's all going to make sense. But it's a good thing to decompress. And that's another thing. If you alone and you trying to become something, you fail it. Like, I see for myself a clear lane to success. Now, I might not be at that point where that's necessarily physical to everybody else, but that's part of what you got to deal with. And there's a lot of people experiencing that. You feel what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of people experiencing that. Even if you work in a regular job, it's just like, okay, I don't want to flip burgers at McDonald's. I want to own McDonald's. Now, you try to tell people you own a McDonald's is like crazy talk. You know what I'm saying? But if it's really in your heart, it's really in your heart. And if it's in your heart, it's going to bleed to your mind. And at night, you just like me. You feel what I'm saying? You stay up all day at night thinking about how you going to finesse your way to it, how you going to scheme your way to it, how you going to plot your way to it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you like me, and I'm like you because everybody else don't see it. So you just feel like, you know, you might as well be a crackhead on the side of the street begging for change. Not because you broke, but it feel like you seeing ghosts, you know what I'm saying? You talking about stuff don't nobody else see. And that's faith, which is super important. That little spark and that little feeling you have that you think, you know, this situation going to work out, that's dope. That's what you got to survive on. You feel what I'm saying? Not physically survive on, but that's what you got to survive on till you crack, till you reach your destination. And that's not the easiest thing in the world. You feel what I'm saying? I done been through, like, I thought the ups and downs were just, I used to fall into that too. I used to subscribe in that, producers and musicians to tell me, yeah, you know, it took me a year to do it. It damn sure don't take no year to pop off in a bag. I'll tell you that much. Like, it's the furthest thing from a year. And I used to just keep believing, like, next year. Well, you know what? I came this close and I just fall short. You know, it really don't take a year. You know, it really take time. And I've grown to let go of that. You feel what I'm saying? I've grown to accept that every time it didn't happen, every time I thought one of my moves was going to work out, every time I thought one of my Jimmy Max was going to pop off, it ain't pop off, but it ain't pop off for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out here, I'm keeping it strong for you holding it down. You feel what I'm saying? Because we all need that support system. We all need somebody, I don't want to say to look up to, but somebody to gravitate around for real. And I had mainly everybody around me was trying to gravitate. You feel what I'm saying? There's a handful of people who own businesses, but everybody thought it was going to be a drug dealer or a gang member growing up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, ain't no people really look, or an athlete. You feel what I'm saying? It was right to go to the league. And that shit not cool, bro. We got people who want to do legitimate stuff, want to do good stuff, but we don't always got the most positive role models. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas be smoking crack too, which ain't cool. You feel me? So we just out here, the real ones, the people keeping it thorough, the people that keep integrity, because that's what you look for. I just got a feeling like I know people can smell integrity on you. You know what I'm saying? people can smell you the real one, you the chosen one, you the GOAT. And you got it all bottled up in here. And that's where it counts. You gotta have it in here first. You feel what I'm saying? Because we can smell the integrity. We can smell who's faking it on the game. But everybody ain't necessarily showing us that or being that. And I'm trying to be 100 with you. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of got it off it, but my fruit not here yet. Fruits of my labor. My tree look nice, though. My tree look real nice. But I'm waiting, and I'm staying patient. I'm staying faithful. I'm staying strong. You feel what I'm saying? And that's part of it. And that's the stuff. That's the real thing. That's like being a big person trying to lose some weight. You feel what I'm saying? You could be big, and people will motivate you. People will clap on you. People will cheer for you. But you going to the gym every day, and it's just like people will taper off. People be like, man, that's old news, man. You should just stick to it. But, you know, you got to stay strong. You got to stay strong in here. You got to stay strong in here. I'm out here stronger than my ox, you feel me? Because I'm going to pull up in that Maybach. Not that Maybach. I'm going to pull up in that Porsche. Pull up in that Porsche truck. For real. I'm going to pull up in a regular truck. Then I'm going to get a Chevelle. Then I'm going to get that Porsche truck. I'm going to have... Yeah, that's the one right there. I'm going to trade the Tahoe in for a Chevelle. Well, I'm going to trade the Tahoe and get my cash back on it. Then I'm going to buy old school, raw old school, whip it up, paint whatever color I want, put some 4Gs on it, some Pirellis on it. Then I'm going to cop that Porsche truck or a Lexus truck. One of them nice Lexus trucks. One of your favorite R&B singers going to be in it. But that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just out here grinding, man. Even though this like a cool little half day, you know what I'm saying? This the grind, but it's not really a grind. But it is a grind because don't nobody want to sit here and record content all day. I just want to rap, be on stage, make these songs, kick it, go to the beach. You feel what I'm saying? And I was portrayed, that was the lifestyle that was portrayed to me. But I found the cap in that. And now I'm out here really getting it. Saying you really got to make content. You got to keep making remixes. You got to keep making songs. You got to keep networking. You got to keep promoting. And I be banging. Sometimes I be banging. If you check my recents, I got a cool little 1,000 views in 2 days. You feel what I'm saying? I be banging hard. I ain't banging as hard as I need to be, but I be banging. I got to keep banging harder, though. I got to keep banging and keep banging and keep banging and keep banging till the door closes. Because, you know, only the strong survive. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I always hear the statistics on the odds of being successful. And it makes sense because can't nobody keep it this strong this long. You feel what I'm saying? Can't nobody keep the faith rocking steady. Like you feel what I'm saying? How you supposed to? It ain't always going. It's never really going to be pretty. This shit ain't never been. The only pretty thing that's been is kind of me, and I barely be pretty on here. You feel what I'm saying? But this work to me. You feel what I'm saying? I just treat it like a job. I just go hard, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And that's why we taking these walks. I gotta let my brain breathe. Because I feel good, but I feel like I'm about to crash out at the same time. But I'd rather crash in. I'm gonna put all the energy, all the work, all the stress, all the tears into the Super Friends and the Baby Bones, into making this content and whipping these beats and rapping these verses. And to finding new ways to get this money, just finding new ways to promote, different ways to promote people. I'm gonna just keep going hard. Cause you feel what I'm saying? I ain't no loser. I ain't no quitter nigga. You feel me? And that's what I'm here to tell you on this glorious walk. And another thing about taking these walks, man, get your legs up. Don't be skipping leg day at the gym. I see all y'all now, man. I see all the calisthenics niggas. You know what I'm saying? Out here looking real top heavy, looking like an upside down triangle. Never see y'all hitting no squats, no calf raises. I'm about to get out there and show y'all niggas something, man. But you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, and I'll get back at y'all niggas.